What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Steve.
And I'm Lindsay.
And today we're going to be checking out what it's like for Gurkha recruits to experience Britain for the very first time. We actually have 4 different short clips here we're going to check out, and all of them have something to do with Gurkha recruits experience different parts of British life for the first time.
We saw a couple videos of the recruitment process, which was really interesting, but we always wondered what happens after that. So
yeah, that's what we're going to check out today. We're going to see what it's like for these new recruits to get into Britain and see the sea for the first time, try McDonald's for the first time, experience London. And this one just says Gurkha recruits take the first steps into British society. And so I think this is going to be a very interesting look at a different part of what it's like to be a Gurkha recruit, because up until this point, we've saw kind of what they went through, the intensity of
in their home country,
right? Of getting to the place they were accepted in to be a Gurkha,
right?
And so this is going to be definitely a little bit different, but I think it's going to be very interesting, guys. Enough rambling. Let's go and dive in here and check it out. What it's like for Gurkha recruits to experience Britain for the first time.
This is exercise Pahilo Kadam. It means first step.
Oh, wow.
20-year-old Amit Rai and his fellow recruits are getting their first taste of life in the UK.
Man, can you imagine?
They've just arrived in Richmond.
All the excitement is
flowing at once. We are just trying to absorb all the views and take in as much as we can. And all the new people, all the new faces, it's kind of, everything looks new.
They look so
My
happy.
neighbor also had joined the British Army.
You know
he
they are.
used to teach me a lot about the British Army when I was a child. That's why I got really inspired by hearing his stories and what my father told me. That's why I wanted to make my family proud and join the British Army.
So that's going to be £107.44 altogether.
Is it okay to pay them individually?
Of course, yeah.
Okay. It will be practice for them to use the machine as well.
First stop, Richmond Castle.
Oh, they're going to go see a castle for the first time.
First challenge, using their new bank cards.
Contactless.
It's time to explore. They haven't left the base in Catterick since they arrived 2 months ago.
Oh my
so today
goodness!
is a real treat.
Oh, wow.
So they get there to the base, and then they stay there for 2 months before they ever go out into society again.
So they're just basically doing training, acclimating to life as a Gurkha. And now they're finally going out and seeing Britain for the first time. Wow. Can you imagine?
And these guys are so young.
Yeah, a lot of them are 19, 20. And, you know, for a lot of them, it's probably the first time they've ever left their country. And being away from family and this whole new environment, it's got to be both overwhelming but so exciting because they are so happy to be Gurkha. You know what I mean? And it took a lot of work for them to get there.
Hard work.
Some of them had to go through training multiple times to get accepted. You know, remember that?
And we saw like how families went into debt to cover costs, gambling that their son was going to make it.
Yeah, you got to have respect for people who are willing to put everything on hold to pursue a big dream like this, you know?
Although it is not sunny, there is still warm weather in the sun. You will enjoy the view from there. Okay, let's go.
So what did you make of the castle?
The views were really awesome, but the fog was a little disturbing. It disturbed the view a little, but we enjoyed it a lot.
I wonder how the weather compares to where they're from on average.
A long way up.
Next stop is the Green Howards Regimental Museum, a chance to absorb military history and, for Amit, a moment to look at their vast collection of medals and dream.
What are your hopes for your career in terms of getting your own medals one day?
Yeah, one day I hope to put the long service medal and the military cross if possible.
Wow.
That's your dream?
Yeah, it burns a fire inside you. I hope one day I'll be the one. I think I also have one of these in my chest, and I'll be proud to showing it to my grandsons or the coming generations.
335, please.
It's time for a coffee, and after successfully ordering, a good chance to catch up on the local news and to practice their communication skills.
Welcome to Richmond.
Amit is over the moon to meet Bill, who served in the Royal Navy.
Can you tell me about the experience you had in Navy?
Yeah, I was most of the time out in the Far East.
Both of them clearly enjoying the unexpected chance to share their stories.
We're going to Darlington, so we just need to sort out the numbers and I'll come back.
A challenge next for the instructors, who have to hire pretty much every taxi in town to get these guys to Darlington.
I wonder how many it is.
Their mission here is to go off and buy essential items
Is
like
that-
ironing boards,
Oh.
try different ways of buying
I thought it was
things.
a surfboard.
It is absolutely necessary for them to understand how the British people work and how this society works. So because they will be working throughout their life during the service in this culture and society.
Do they all have to have their own individual ironing boards? I guess that's because they have these suits, these uniforms that they're wearing. I call it a suit, but it's a uniform, obviously. It's
Is it
very.
a uniform?
I mean, I think so. I think what they're. I can't tell, but they have their dress, and then they have more of their like field uniforms. I don't really know what you call the differences between these types of uniforms. The more casual uniform and the more formal uniform. And so I'm guessing they have to be very presentable,
sharp,
and so they have to have their own ironing board so they can keep it sharp. Yeah.
How did you get on?
Oh, I did really
What did you get? Let's have a look.
Oh, I got a lot of things. I like chocolates a lot, so I bought a lot of things. Okay, so one's for you too.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
That's nice.
Thank you very much.
And one for you too.
What's been your favourite part of today?
My favorite part, most probably, is the castle in Richmond.
Why?
It had an amazing view, and I loved the scenes.
How excited are you about the
Hear the
journey
bells.
ahead now?
I'm really excited. After visiting Darlington, I'm more excited about the journey. I just want to visit more new places like London and Manchester.
Now they've completed Pahilo Kudam, their first step, what's next for the recruits?
So the next visit will be Dosro Kadam, which means second step. So taking them a bit, a step further, like taking them away, like to Whitby. Whitby is a bit far from here.
I'm jealous.
We will take them to Cathedral.
I want to go to Whitby.
Take them to beach. I think in Whitby, fish and chips is the best.
Oh yeah, I am jealous.
So they will have experience of that as well.
And with that, it's time to head back to Catterick. No doubt they'll be smiling all the way home. Sian Gwezczek, Forces News, Darlington.
Did they actually get to Whitby?
Somewhere through the thick sea fog, you can just make out Whitby Abbey and wandering through the ancient ruins. Around 100 new Gurkhas.
Did you happen to see that?
I didn't. I was just going to say, this is my first look at Whitby.
Oh my goodness. Now I haven't
remember you talking about it.
Right. I haven't explored it too in depth. I learned a little bit about it and I saw a little bit of this. And
that's beautiful.
Isn't that amazing? Like, it's just so incredibly, it's Gothic, right? Like, I'm guessing this is Gothic, correct?
It looks like that style to me.
Wow.
This is Dosro Kadam, or second step, when the recruits are taken out to learn about British culture and to practice their English.
You can actually imagine Dracula here, couldn't you? You've been learning about Dracula.
Dracula's house coming here, all would be really frightening.
It would be quite scary at night, actually, wouldn't it? I think even Gurkhas would be scared at night being here, wouldn't they?
While they're here in the Abbey, they will do a series of reading comprehension activities. So they'll be reading the notice boards, they'll be answering a series of questions, they will be then chatting to the staff to learn a little bit about the history of the Abbey. The Army aims to achieve their entry level 3 skills in reading and writing and level 1 skills in speaking and listening, which is the same as every other British soldier. So it's a significant challenge for these
that's true.
from Nepal to reach those standards within the 8-week package.
Wait, 8 weeks?
It's a really great place, a really beautiful place to visit. I can't even describe in words how beautiful it looks, and I'm not being able to get a good picture of it so that I can cover most of all, so that I can explain to my friends back home. It's a really beautiful place, man.
Inside, away from the fog, and a quick stop off in the obligatory gift shop before it was time to head down into
Those are
Whitby.
cool souvenirs.
Yeah, what else could you ask? I'm not going to be with you all day. It's up to you by yourself.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. Yeah.
I did last have a good day.
It was a pleasure to meet you. Yep. How do you introduce yourself here? So don't say, oh, namaste, what do we do?
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
I'm Sanjog.
Hello.
Yeah, hands out. Nice to meet you. I'm Sanjog. Yeah. If you get lost, what do you say to somebody?
Excuse me, can you help me?
Yeah, excuse me, sorry to bother you. Can you help me?
Or will you mind helping me?
Lovely, yeah.
Lots of speaking and listening to the local people of Whitby, different voices, different accents, and it really will develop those skills.
Hiya. And why are you over here? Is it a school trip? Oh, very good, marvellous. Yeah. Well done, all right.
There's been some phenomenal comments about their politeness, their behaviour, their respect.
They do seem very polite.
Very polite.
Locals, and just a lot
friendly.
of intrigue as to why are you here, what are you doing in this area, and there's a lot of mutual respect between the people of Whitby and the trainee riflemen.
I think this is, I didn't even think about it from this perspective, but I think this is like really good, not only because they're getting to experience Britain for the first time, they have this short period of time to get to the level 3, whatever that means, which is the equivalent of a normal British soldier, right? They have a very short period of time going out here on the street, talking to people, immersing themselves with the public. That is probably the best way to learn
the communication
skills. How the proper etiquette around saying hello and can you help me and all this other stuff. So this is definitely a very, not only a fun time, but it's very educational for them as well.
And as a group, I feel like it's easier and more approachable to do that than as an individual going out and like being thrown in and just not knowing.
Very true.
Are you going to try fish and chips?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, the first time trying fish and chips.
And if you don't like it?
Yes.
We'll surely like it.
No spice, okay? Maybe have some tomato ketchup will make it taste a bit better. Yes. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am!
Let's go!
Let's go!
Yeah, they're probably used to spicy food,
a little bit of the local food, and that's part of the culture. And so certainly fish and chips is something we try and encourage them to try, but it certainly turns out to be just a bit too greasy and not something that they really enjoy, which is quite surprising.
It's our first time. We are having
that looks
fish and
good.
chips.
It does.
Nice.
Yeah, need some more sauce, I guess.
Curry sauce.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, I got some more. More. They're doing well today.
Really good.
You like that?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because last time they didn't. So, you discovered curry and chips there, haven't you? And gravy and chips. So makes all the difference.
You like them so much you went back for second.
Yeah. It could be again third time too.
Full of fish and chips, it was finally time to see the sea.
We did not find this kind of sea in Nepal. It is so exciting moment to be here and take pictures and just run in the sea and take pictures, jump and capture the pictures. It is so lovely and it is very wonderful.
I can't think off the top of my head, is Nepal a landlocked? I think it is, isn't it?
I think it is.
It's a landlocked country, I believe.
Yeah, it's a ways from the coast.
Okay. And so this is the first time that probably all of them have ever been in the actual ocean.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
That would be a really fun, exciting thing.
Imagine all the different things they're experiencing all at once. Like, this is so much, like, novelty. You know what I mean? Like, just so much change very quickly.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're all smiles.
Yeah.
It's been a lot more exciting than I have thought. It's been mesmerizing.
It is very cold when you enter the sea.
It does look cold.
It gets very cold. I think we are a little bit unlucky because weather did not favor us. But still we are enjoying because we are enjoying from our inner heart, man.
They're like little boys.
Yeah.
Whitby conquered. All that remains is their
Having
third
fun.
and final cultural step. Tesro Kadam will take them to London. Hopefully the weather will be kinder there.
Imagine eating fast food for the first time. For these new Gurkhas, this is their first ever burger.
Which is why our Guruji means he's our section commander and he is our instructor. He teaches us in everything, and since we are inexperienced and this is our first time, he is also accompanying us and he taught us what to take, how to take, all the steps here, and we are all excited. And hopefully the food looks quite good, so which means I will enjoy, and my numberies means my friends will also enjoy. And as you can see, there are some confusion while we take this because it's because of our inexperience, but we are quick learners.
So this is the first time that most of them ever had a natural burger. Like probably
And fast food.
Fast food or otherwise, it sounds like.
I wonder if it's going to upset their stomachs.
Well,
because they're used to eating so like clean.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really know what their normal diet is like back home, but I have a feeling it's probably lower in fat.
Lower in fat and basic whole foods.
Basic whole foods, a lot of beans and like root vegetables and rice and things like that. I'm guessing. I don't know. But good thing is like a British McDonald's and not an American McDonald's because
that would be totally.
the ingredient changes alone here are horrible. I do want to say real quick, has nothing to do with this video, but it has something to do with McDonald's. We have tried McDonald's in Thailand, for example. World of difference. I do not like McDonald's here. There it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
And I'm very curious to like see what the fast food differences are going to be over in the UK versus here. You know, not that you should eat a lot of fast food.
Not that we want to eat a ton of fast food.
But, you know.
It would be interesting to compare.
Yeah. Because I know the McDonald's here is horrible, but in Thailand it was good. And I'm curious to see what the difference between here and UK is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wonder if they like it. He looks like he likes it.
I just can't even imagine. Like,
I know, first time.
It's delicious. I like it. It's my first time, but I just love it.
Fat and salt, baby.
Did you say I'm loving it? Is that where they got the slogan?
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, it's a very interesting flavor. And I think I'm going to acquire a habit of only very frequently eating this kind of.
No!
Oh, yeah.
The hustle and bustle of the Big Smoke. London, Britain's capital, and for 2 days, the location of an important exercise for more than 100 Gurkha recruits. They're here to learn more about the cultural particulars of the country.
Man, that big city is probably
shocking.
Shocking.
The trip to London is a welcome relief from the busyness of their training package. There's an opportunity to visit memorials, like the Gurkha Memorial, Cenotaph. And there's even time to pop in to see one very important person at the House of Commons who's invited the soldiers for a cup of tea. In splendid settings and during a busy day in Parliament, Commons Speaker Sir Lindsay Hoyle caught up with the recruits and offered a few words of thanks.
I'm appreciative on behalf of Parliament. Thank you for giving your service. And I'm going to say what a loyal service and what a great history that the Gurkhas have got.
It was back in February, Forces News followed the recruits as they arrived
Is that
at
them?
Manchester Airport and made their way to their new base at ITC Catterick. Back then, recruit Sarwal Limbu spoke of his first and chilly impressions of the UK.
I'm feeling very cold. I'm actually from hilly region, but it's not this much cold. It's so freezing. My hands are so cold right now.
We caught up with Sarwal minutes after meeting Mr. Speaker.
It's a very proud moment for us, like a person like him coming and talking to us, and we are getting such a wonderful chance in sitting in House of Parliament and sipping a cup of tea and a biscuit. It's when I'm going to talk with my family.
Tea and biscuits.
I definitely feel amazed. All my friends, they are definitely going to talk about this. Like, wow, seriously, I'm very proud of you. They are going to say.
And there are sound reasons for facilitating a trip to Britain's largest city.
Moreover, it is an educational visit because London itself, it is the capital of England, which portrays a cultural and historical background of England itself. So coming to London is a part of education where they will be going through so many of histories, plus also an education about the culture of the people in England.
Tackling the tube, ordering lunch, navigating
tackling the tube.
parts of the city, those all-important pictures for the photo album. And of course, tea and biscuits with one of the most influential figures in British politics. All in a day's work for the recruits of Gurkha Company, ITC Catterick, the future of the Brigade of Gurkhas. James Wharton, Forces News, London.
I loved this. This was really sweet to get to see them experience everything for the first time. It was just, I loved it.
Yeah, respect to these guys. I mean, it takes a lot of courage to basically drop everything and give it your all. Sometimes multiple years, multiple times of trying to get accepted. and then going to a completely different society and starting a whole new life like this.
Learning a new language. I mean, they've probably been learning English up to this point.
Yeah, they have.
Because they do a good job already.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be a lot.
Yeah, but can you imagine how, like, the change, just the things we just saw here, but I'm so glad we checked this out. It definitely gave us a new perspective on the Gurkha, because up until this point, all we had seen is the qualifying to get to this point. But I'd love to see more about the Gurkha, specifically
and their role
in British society. One thing I want to see is, I can't remember the name of their knife. The iconic Gurkha knife they use.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, I don't know much about it. I've heard about it. I've seen it, but I haven't ever seen them use it. I haven't seen it in training or anything like that. I want to see that. So if you have any suggestions for that or anything else about the Gurkha, please let us know in the comment section. But guys, this was awesome. So happy we checked this one out. I think that's it for us today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments and suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey. Until next time, peace.
Bye.